So what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, everybody. I am your gracious host, Tiff the Gift. Welcome to the 411. I had to get my coffee, y'all. I do not have long on this live because I am about to meet one of my break room family members for lunch. So this is gonna be a very quick live. Hold on. Here I come, guys. Okay, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all know today is technically my day off, but for certain circumstances, I decided I had to pop out for just a very, very quick moment. I got like 30 minutes, 25 minutes, and I got to roll. Okay. However, thank you, Troy Parks. Thank you so much. So I am going to breeze through this. Let me see. I need to scroll up as quickly as I can. Um, and this is what I want to say. Hello, Troy Parks. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you so much. Candice, shout out. You know what it is. Materia News, Sassy, Cancer, Ro Baby, Carolyn, Rashida, Linda, Dion, Carissa, Mom of Three, everybody, shout out, shout out, shout out. Let me see. Tasha, hello. Sweetie, Cheryl, J. Lou. Um, you crazy. Wind down. Hey, hey, hey. Shanita, hello, hello. Light and love. Hey, Lynn Ross. Hey, hey, hey. Latanya Bailey. Hey, sweetheart. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, y'all. So I gotta multitask real quick because I'm, getting my face on and all of that. But work with me and I'm gonna work with you, okay? It's Sunday, so and not just because it's Sunday, but simply because I'm chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some chill stuff. I've been giving up the business a lot during this weekend, so I'm having to preserve my vocal cords for the next time I have to do so. So today I actually came to have a super duper quick conversation with you all as I finish getting my stuff together, and I'm gonna move real quick, okay? Yes, news, my face on. Now, let's be clear here. We gonna start with the actual little stuff first. The first thing is don't know why for the life of me people are like obsessed with my ovaries, my uterus, and all of that good stuff. But this is the thing: to all content creators who are obsessed with my ovaries and my do I want to have kids? Am I having kids? Can I have kids? Listen, I'll make a deal with you. This is the deal now. Hold up your end, I hold up mine. I will have a kid when any one of you bitches get a husband, okay? Any one of you. It's like 8 of you to work with, okay? So yeah, get to going, all right? That's just really all I'm gonna say about that, all right? I'll begin my process of having children when you begin your process of not being a baby mama. I can't buy. All right, now moving forward. Let me tell you what I find hilarious, right? The reason why I had to jump up here real quick is because, the YouTube streets has been buzzing, right? You so funny. The YouTube streets has been really, really busy. You know what I mean? And people mouths have been really, really busy. Matter of fact, I hope y'all can hear me because I'm on a whole nother screen. Hold up. Okay, been really, really busy. And for one, I have been finding it absolutely hilarious, right? So this is the thing. First of all, I also want to make sure it's clear that as far as people over there who has children, I'm gonna say what you should focus on is not what another woman got going on. What you should focus on is how to be a better parent. All right. Because it like when people are like, are you jealous that she's jealous? We have kids. And I'm like, no, I'm not jealous of your kids. But what I do for your kids is I pray for them. I heard one content creator named Amber who's on this internet crying now literally tried to get her son to come up here and cuss at adults. Like epic failure as a parent much. Then you have the good old intellectual upper echelon who we all know is a filthy liar about her children. I mean, dude, it's not looking good where the parenting situation goes. So, the fact that you all are very bad examples, I mean, uh yeah, no. So again, I say, a child for a husband. All right. You get a husband, I'll get a child. All right. There we go. Now let's move forward to this Amber stalking situation, right? The first thing that I want people to understand is it is absolutely nothing illegal about having somebody taking a picture. And upper, let me tell you something. Girl, you tried it. You really, really tried it. Yes, and they can see where break room got it from. Bitch, let me tell you something. I got it. I got the picture the same place that clearly y'all got Felicia nude photos from the internet. I don't know. Your investigation ain't really investigating. The fact that y'all have y'all little dry bobs all in a frenzy, it really, really tickles me. I've been trying not to really laugh all morning, but I couldn't help myself. But I just want to school you hoes on some things, okay? And I'm gonna try to do it without even, using naughty words. It's Sunday, children might be tuned in. But I'm just gonna give you some cold hard facts, all right? You sit up here on the internet, good old upper, and all of you that's congregated over there trying to play Nancy Grace and all of that. Oh my God, look at this angle. Somebody could have been coming from this side right here. Do you see this side right here? Girl, let me tell you something. For somebody that I actually heard the words come out your fucking mouth. Sorry, I had to slide that one in. I'm so sorry. Listen, I actually heard you say, yo, this is getting scary now. That's what you said. This is getting scary now. But I wonder, was it not getting a little perturbed when you were threatening to throw cans of string beans at people yesterday? I'm confused. Was it not scary when I was getting doxxed in Reddit's live yesterday? I'm confused. Where were you during all of this? I mean, that was your page where you said, be careful. You could mess around and get hit in the head with a can of string beans. I mean, didn't you say that? Yes, y'all never have to worry about my rest. Okay. As they stated, I don't have kids. Therefore, I don't have a curfew. I don't have to be up in the morning at no certain time. I work on my own schedule. Yeah. Um, Now, anywho, I slept a good 7, 8 hours, hunty. Yes, I'm good and refreshed. However, now I know sometimes I know everybody on here be having like schedules or some things like that, and I respect it. But see, I go to sleep any 8 hours I want to in a 24-hour day. It's a luxury I have. Now, shout out to y'all though. Now, listen, Linda, and I mean, after all, I be up like they said. I'm on 99 drugs, so I mean, are you really surprised? Tickling. Anywho, I'm really, really, really confused. And y'all so funny because something. Y'all be talking about me not getting no sleep, but y'all motherfuckers be right here with me. Anywho, so I'm really tickled that y'all up in a frenzy. You up all trying to investigate who snapped Amber's pictures. Diabolical as Amber is, she probably had somebody snap the picture for her. She loves to be a victim. You know what's so funny to me? Amber came out here yesterday. Everybody was all the way lit when people was trying to figure out what street that Retta could pull up on me on. Like, oh, you probably can find her over there on Random Road. Oh, you can find me here, find me there. But when you feel somebody done found one of your owns, y'all got y'all little panties all in a motherfucking bunch. That shit is so laughable to me. Y'all up at the crack of dawn trying to figure out who happens to, you know, who happens to what exactly? Because I didn't even see a face in the photo. You know who doxed Amber? Amber. Nobody's seen anyone's face in those photos. Who doxed Amber? Amber. And do you know what stalking is exactly? I'll tell you what stalking is. Stalking is when you pursue someone, approaching them persistently, quickly, steadily, you know what I'm saying? It's harassing with unwanted obsession. It's harassing someone with obsessive attention. I mean, it describes what you do in the YouTube streets. If you ask me, you would know all about harassing people with unwanted obsessive attention, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you're up here bitching about a picture that you claimed was you. Yet I think that like you guys were having a field day putting my picture all over the damn YouTube streets yesterday. I mean, had a fucking field day, didn't you? I mean, damn, you would think this is the kind of stuff you're into. You would think that if you're doing it to people, you really wouldn't be up here bitching about someone putting your picture up now, would you? I mean, I'm just trying to catch up with the rules, you know? I'm trying to figure out where was all this, oh, this is getting scary energy when Retta was saying she was pulling up to my city next week. Where was that energy of Retta? You should probably chill because, it ain't worth it to be threatening break room on this here internet, da 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 da, and all of that. I mean, it's just the saga. Pipe down, sis. I don't recall Upper feeling it was a scary situation when people was putting area codes and shit all in the damn chats. I didn't see those sentiments, Upper echelon. I mean, after all, you're supposed to be some type of sleazeball ass social worker, but yet you're up here threatening to hit people in the head with cans of string beans. Girl, if you don't get your Nancy Grace, you ain't it. You ain't it, baby. I know you up here wanting to be a Nancy Grace wannabe, but baby, you ain't it. All right. When y'all go make your reports, make sure you know that you was in there clapping for somebody acting like they wanted to put a hit on me. Not once, not twice, but probably 3 times. When you go make y'all police reports, make sure you let them know that you were all in the chats clapping for Terry Dow when he was threatening to run people over with 18 wheelers and unalive them. You make sure that you know that let the police know that it was on Amber's platform where Lasonda threatened to poison me. You let the police know that just on yesterday, Amber pinned a comment of someone saying I need to be handled and straightened out and all of that good stuff, right? You let the police know about all of that shit. Hands of string beans. You let them know that y'all up here laughing about kids being raped as children and shit. When you go make your police report, please feel free to add in all of the facts, okay? Period, Pooh. See, if your fat, funky ass go sit down somewhere and stop thinking all of y'all so big and bad, but now you sit, hold up. And did somebody come to my motherfucking chat talking about, ooh, break room sounds scared? I mean, geez, did I? I mean, I've heard sounding scared before. It surely didn't sound like me. However, it sounds like people are over there saying how scary Amber's little situation is. Well, don't you think you should think about those things when you're harassing people, when you are threatening to come up in their motherfucking cities like big bad wolves and hit them in the head with string bean cans? I mean, geesh Louise, it's been way past mentally scary watching you people who seem to have no sense at all while you sitting here investigating a picture as if Amber's big ass body don't stretch clear across fucking Alabama. Okay. She's bound to be in everybody's picture, whoever took a picture in Alabama. So, I mean, is this really a fair thing? I'm not for sure. Hold on a second. Now make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like one day y'all want to be gangsters and thugs and don't call the police. Y'all don't get to calling the police. Y'all don't want to get to calling the police. I mean, I'm confused. Y'all was just splattering our photographs all over the internet yesterday. Y'all was just disrespecting everybody you could get your filthy tongues on. Now you crying? Now y'all was just putting Amora's daughter's pictures up. Y'all done put my husband pictures up. Y'all been doing the most. And don't forget to tell the motherfucking police as well. Don't forget to tell the police as well that your very own sister was acting was saying she coming down I-85 or I-95 or wherever she was coming to come see about me. Make sure that y'all include all of these things when you're crying to the police because you're scared that you think something gonna happen to you. You think about that when y'all sitting here doing that messy, goofy shit you did yesterday. Huh? Huh? Now y'all sitting here trying to break down a fucking picture. Huh? Y'all want to break down a fucking picture? For what? I thought y'all was busy breaking down my pictures yesterday. Now pictures are a problem on the internet? Huh? Make it make sense, Upper. You had no problem. I made a comment and said, you never know what's lurking in the shadows. Well, didn't you pretty much say the same thing when you was referring to those cans of string beans? You never know. You could get hit in the can with a can of string beans. Ain't that what you said? Baby, you talk a good game on this internet, but I wonder if you're intellectual at all. I think you're intellectually challenged, to say the least. Y'all sit up there and applaud this big, overgrown sized man in that chat, threatening women day in and day out. Like he's some extraterrestrial peacock head as well. However, now you all are in a frenzy. Now y'all panties are in a bunch all early in the morning trying to dissect a picture. You should have been worried about the dangers that be around here when you was running your mouth like you're a gangster. See, let me teach you about yourself, baby. See, I ain't worried about what you tell no popos, because you know what my camera states is that my black ass was at my fucking crib. You know, the one y'all was trying to find yesterday on the internet. Yeah, baby, it don't be so fun when a rabbit perhaps got the gun, you know? The proverbial gun, you know? We don't promote violence over here, you know? We're not over here trying to hit people in the head with cans of string beans, Upper. You see how that works? You was trying to attempt to make me shake and shiver. Now look at y'all all on the panel, shaking and shivering and shit. You see, you should learn to sit down somewhere. I've been telling y'all to sit down for several weeks, several months, hell, probably several years. Oh, you was gangster booze and shit yesterday. Now y'all up at the crack of dawn trying to figure out is Am safe. Am should have been worried about her safety before her sister wanted to come down I-85 checking for somebody, as if she should have been worried about her safety before she was clapping for fucking Upper wanting to hit people in the head with vegetables. Okay, she should have been worried about her safety before she was applauding Retta looking for my fucking address. All right. All right. This is probably around the times that y'all should start thinking about your own safety. All right. Because a big bitch like that, baby, ain't hard to miss. And that's the point of these conversations. Y'all too busy looking for everything else and not covering your own ass. That's the problem with you today. See, I ain't come up here to roast you, to be quite honest. I only came up here to school you, but hold on one second. Let me see. All the shit has to stop. Let people talk. Why do they have to make threats? Mm-hmm. Exactly. You see, I'm gonna tell you who took your picture. Amber, I'm going to release a name to you. I'm going to tell you exactly who took your picture. And a matter of fact, I'm going to spell it for you so you be real clear of who took your picture. Are you ready? Okay. This is who captured your overweight ass, okay? This is how you spell her name. Get your pen and your piece of paper. Karma. I repeat. Karma. Okay. It's a bitch I know named Karma. And she good to you depending on how you treat her. Okay. Now, I mean, listen, Linda. So your investigation is over, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I guess case closed or whatever, you know? Like, I don't know what type of Madlock Murder She Wrote shit y'all been out there watching, where just because a big fat whale gets caught up in one picture on one day, now all of a sudden, I'm being stalked. Oh my God, I've been stalking people for 3 years on the internet. Now I'm in one fucking non-glamour shot, and oh my God, the freaks come out at night. Yeah, and the big bitches come out during the day. Now listen, I don't know what to do with you, girl. Like, this is a good time to just sit down and study the errors of your ways. You've been a bully like the whole time you've been here. And then on top of that, let me tell you what I find interesting about you before I go. What I find interesting about you is people put, pictures and find pictures that look like people all the time and all of this different things or whatever. But do you know who doxed you? Besides Karma. See, actually, Karma didn't dox you. You just got into a photograph that Karma was taking. Who doxed you was you. All right. You are the one who said, I am the face of that photo. You're the one that claimed that. When people said that you was out to eat or whatever, you the one said, that's where I live. Did you? I'm asking for a friend. Because when you go take whatever paperwork you need to take out, I want to make sure that you got your facts together when you talking to the popo ho. Let them know you confirmed that was you. There's no face in the picture. I mean, but I guess you would know your damn big ass back from anywhere, wouldn't you, girl? Like, listen, you know that square ass back from anywhere, don't you? Oh, you said that's my folding ass legs right there. Girl, I feel you. I mean, listen, yeah. I mean, I can see how it's not like the average body that you can just blend in anywhere. I understand, like folded up legs is just not very common. So you got me there. You got me there, Am. All backs ain't just perfectly squared off like that. And that little golf ball booty girl, like you said, oh, that is my little golf ball ass right there. Like, we didn't confirm that. You never get up out the chair for me to know what your booty looked like. But no, no, no. You seen that little golf ball booty with that Clorox stain on your shorts, and you said, damn it, listen, you said something strange in my neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Upper. Turning, 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 dun, 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 turning, dun, 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 dun. Period, boo. Listen, get it together. Get it together. Get it together. That's all we asking y'all over there to get it together. Now all of a sudden, Upper want to do some social work. Girl, we ain't seen you do nothing in a social worker's office since you been on this scene. Now all of a sudden you up early with your little file cabinet and shit and told, girl, listen, you ain't gonna sit down somewhere. Girl done slick that damn dry bob down and coming on here with her little rusty ass briefcase and shit. Girl, what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, baby, no. I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it, Upper. All right, Judge Mathis and them coming up in here, pulling her little fucking file cabinet on wheels. Ah, this motherfucker finally want to do some social work for Amber. Child, bye. I'm not buying it. Hold on, y'all. Hey, hey, if you just got here, welcome in. That shit crazy. Got your listen. I mean, listen, listen. Just learn from your mistakes. Y'all be out here popping too much shit and not. Hey, your head's on a swivel. Y'all want my head on a swivel so bad. Y'all out here fighting for y'all life, scratching and listen. Y'all was chomping at the bits trying to attack me yesterday, huh? It was 99 of you hoes live, plastering my pictures, dragging me for filth, saying my father raped me. Yeah, my ovaries tie fried and slung to the side. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Now you're scared. Now all the thugs and gangsters trying to get their charges and shit together. Take a charge out on yourself. That's what you can do. I don't know. You have to ask Amber. She's the one confirmed that, honey. I have no idea who was in the picture with her because ain't nothing on my pictures, baby, but a pink house with a black flat porch and a lady. I don't know if it was a lady in the background or what, but I did see a cat on the roof. I don't know what nobody talking about with no children, child. I don't even know. Mm. You got to ask somebody more qualified. But what we're here for is the fact that you need to go think about your own actions. When y'all up here thinking you're about it, when y'all up here all on your lives. Just yesterday, old Upper was on the live. I'm Upper Angela, and I'm about it. Should I go find this? Everybody talk about it. I'm here to make a hit. Hit you in the head with string beans. Yeah, you was all up on your damn listen, girl, you was all up on your masterpiece shit yesterday. Now that this morning you want to be all Yolanda Adams in them. Oh, this is getting scary, guys. Girl, no. String beans to a person head. A can of string beans to a person head. I mean, girl, that sounds like it would truly hurt. I'm confused. Hmm. You saying a picture of Amber is scary, but you threatening to hit people in the head with cans of vegetables. Oh, that's normal. That's just some normal, holy stuff. That's some Christian like things. Y'all all up in that girl chat yesterday. Y'all was in Reddit chat. Oh, y'all, Reddit, when you get down there, you should try this street. You should try that street. Now you crying cause while you was trying to find my street, somebody was on old girl street. Is that what we doing? Street for street. The fuck? Now y'all up here blaming everybody cause listen, what you blaming everybody for? Y'all was just looking for streets yesterday. How you know that person that did take that picture was lost or something? You know what I mean? I don't even understand what we doing here, huh? In the same day, y'all was attacking me. Now you on the internet crying. Oh, Amberson, she's in such danger. How? How she in danger? Hmm? She the big bad wolf. How she in danger? I thought she was too tough Freddy out here, huh? I thought damn upper echelon was Freddy Krueger in them. I'm sorry. I didn't think scared was in y'all necessarily in your vocabulary. You know? I'm confused. I'm sorry. Where all the gangsters and thugs that was saying, Tip, chin up, chin up. Now, Red about to get on here and drag you and threaten your life, and don't call the popo. Don't call the popo. I mean, damn, Amber gets to do it. I'm confused. I'm confused. Why she the only one can depend on the law? Huh? That's so weird. Like y'all, do y'all be picking days where y'all be gangster or something? Like, okay, on Tuesdays and Thursdays we wear pink. Like, girl, what? No, no. Which gangster is authorizing this? Huh? Which gangster is authorizing these charges? Oh, how many gangsters telling her to go to the law? How many gangsters is saying you're in danger? No, not gangsters paradise over there. Never. And also, when you do go to the popo, make sure you show him Amber's Let's Play page while you at it. Then show him Amber's chat while they dragging women they feel can't have children. And then you show him Amber having her son on this here internet after her alleged stalking. She put him on the internet to tell him to cuss out me, who was in here in the North Carolinas. Okay. She sent the son to cuss me out. Hmm? I assume. But just make sure you explain all this. You explain all that when you go crying to the popos. Just say, granted, we was all threatening, plenty of people, me and that big ass friend, Terry Dow, he said he was going to hit a few bitches with some 18 wheelers, true indeed. At home girl, Lasonda, that my sister called Ma, said she was going to poison a few motherfuckers around here. But, and so what? So what did they do to you? They just, I don't know, I just happen to, seen my big wide back in a photo, I don't have you ever has that happened before? No, but so you're saying they're stalking you? Yes, but this hasn't happened before? No, but okay. Okay. So you said you doing what now on the internet? Yeah, and I be doxing people and putting a addresses in other chats from my other troll pages, and I be endangering a whole lot of kids around the internet. And yeah, like over on our side, we threaten to pull up at your kids' colleges and schools and stuff. We even dox our own children and lie on our kids, and yeah. And then every now and then I get up here and I cuss my son out over food and shit like that or whatever, hence the weight, whatever. However, that's just what we do. We tell them we gonna pull up at their cribs, and we tell them to hide their wife and their kid and their dog and their hamster. We let them know we pulling up in your city. However, I think this picture is still wrong. I mean, granted, we say we'll put you in a trunk and do some strange things to you. You know what I mean? We said we would do some strange things to you. We catch flights. That's what we said. Yeah, we said we real active around here, like on the same day my picture popped up, like three of my friends was, saying they was gonna hit bitches in the head with stream bean cans and whatever. Then one of my friends said she would be at one of the girls' cribs or, in her neighborhood or wherever, like next week or whatever. But yeah, funny, they showed up, somebody like This picture of me showed up in person. Like, this shit right here ain't doctored up, officer. I know my big ass back from anywhere. This is when shit get real. All we did was say we gonna come take your life with 18 wheelers, poison, and things like that. But this right here, a picture of me walking. Like, that right there is diabolical. We just said we was gonna do this and do that, but we didn't know like shit was gonna get active like in the physical form. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't know. I didn't know somebody was near my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? When I was on the internet popping shit, I didn't know that it was more than me in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? That's the part I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So, I fucked up and dropped the ball right there a little bit. And I forgot that all my hoes that be having my back are in like several different states spread it around. And I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? These are some things that, I should have thought about true. But look at the picture, officer. Look at the picture though. Does that shit seem normal to you? I mean, what we do is normal shit. We been doing that. Can't nobody say that's nothing new. I've been doxing motherfuckers, but them doxing me, that's something new right there. You know what I'm saying? I think we should focus on this new shit, okay? Don't ask me how many people I've doxed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. No, no, no. Don't ask me for my email addresses and do I have any extra troll pages? Nah, Now, I may favor a troll. I may look trollish, but I'm not no internet troll. You know what I'm saying? So, hmm yeah, that's about it right there. But if I could just press these charges though, because I'm in danger. And I don't know if it was the people I was trying to endanger yesterday, but if you could just look into that, yeah, please and thank you. Child, they be killing me on this internet. Hey, G Dub, shout out. Y'all, that one right there is a matter of fact, that's a fact. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be running my mouth or not, so I ain't gonna run my mouth. However, they try anything but leaving people alone. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what they do. And that is why I had to come up here and let y'all know, listen, let them cry themselves a river and all that stuff that they want to do. They have to think about those things when they are bothering people. We are completely allowed to laugh at the torment that you give others. And now you're stuck feeling tormented like somebody watching you. Girl, bye. Stop watching others. For someone that loves to watch people, you should probably stop watching others. They threaten no more child school and all. Man, please. Right. Exactly. Hold on, y'all. Right. Who the they think they are? Right. Exactly. Exactly. Who do they think they are, honey? Do do. But yeah, don't she say she the big dog? That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, that is literally the only reason why I saw fit. Hold on. That's the only reason I saw fit to do this live real quick, because I was getting a little bit of word that they were on live just like chomping at the bits and going nuts and all of that. And I'm like, don't y'all think you could reserve this energy for when your own circle is doing these types of heinous things? You don't take in a factor that we are all human. Everybody on this internet is touchable. Ain't nobody hiding in the shadows of these screens. So much so that people can just think they can have everybody's life in their hands. That ain't how this works. That is not how it works. Everybody think that you can play with everybody victim. You wanted to scream, oh, that's my place. That's me. That's my son. That's this, that, and the third. You put that out there because you look to be a victim more than you look to understand the error of your ways. And that's it. That's all. Ain't nobody giving a damn about all that investigation bullshit. It is nothing illegal about somebody taking a damn picture and your fat ass just happened to be in it. It listen, it ain't illegal for somebody to see your fat ass outside and actually take a picture of you. People take pictures of celebrities and different folk all the time. If it was illegal, we wouldn't have a thing called paparazzi. Bitch, you want to be a celebrity sighting so bad. You said you a celebrity. You the clout, right? What you mad if somebody took a picture of you? Ain't you famous? Don't you want to be YouTube famous so bad? Huh? That's what I want to know. Everybody want to be damn famous. Until you are. Huh? Period. You wanna be seen so bad, then you get scared when you seen, huh? You on here wanna be seen. Everybody want people to pull up so we can fight. Then you think somebody pulled up on you, and now you crying. Now you being stalked. Ciao, bye. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me switch something over. Oh, I was just talking to y'all. Thank you. But I said that is funny. She spent her whole day wanting to post people pics and then get mad when her own pic is up. Like, girl, you sit up here, this your second time crying about being doxxed. Oh, they doxed my mother, my brother, my hamster, but yet you still at it. So what they think is because they hide behind these screens, they think karma needs their um need their IPA. They think karma needs their IPA. Baby, karma don't need your IPA to come see about you. That's what y'all forget about. That's what y'all forget about. Y'all worried about oh, this person don't know where I live. This person don't know my name. This person don't this, that, and the third. Well, guess what? Karma knows your name. Karma knows where you live. Y'all just sat here yesterday talking about you never know who you gonna run into on these streets. Yeah, you should have told Am that. That's what you should have did. You should have told Am. You never know who you gonna run into in these streets. Y'all up here planning, trying to come to my house damn next weekend, whatever the case may be. When a motherfucker sitting out, what you saying? They sitting outside your house today, right? Yesterday, right? That's what you said. Yep, that's what they do. They applaud when they people do that shit. But you know what? Then they cry and then they still want to applaud other people doing it. Dang, y'all thick around here for a Sunday. Damn, is it a convention, a holiday? And ain't the fourth? What the hell is going on out here? This traffic is something treacherous. Yeah, they all punks. My thing is, remember you a punk when you popping your shit. Rem- Remember you a punk when you popping your shit. Damn with your no signal putting on ass. Oh, true. Cause baby, you gotta remember who you are when your friends ain't there. Y'all can gang up on y'all can gang up on people when you all on this damn internet, but you forget all y'all that's all buddy and all of that. You live in your cities and your states alone. You not up in your cities and your states with all your internet friends that get up here persuading you to pop off at people. That's the shit you don't remember. Hit the like button for me, babies. And then thank you for saying that. Cause that's another thing. Let me tell y'all something else. Thank you for saying that, Queen. Because that's another hold on. That's another great damn point. Let me tell you, that is another great point. Hold on, I'm maneuvering through traffic because that's the other thing. They get on here and they dox people as if we are the only people in this saga that's on YouTube. That's and I used to say that all the time. I used to say that y'all might not be pulling up at nobody else, but you don't know what person watching that might be like, you know what? That it could be a stranger that's watching you on the internet that ain't even a part of this saga, that's watching your behaviors. Somebody that could have lost a child, somebody who might can't have kids, somebody who might be homeless, sleeping in their car, and see y'all up here making fun of people who homeless. It's people bigger than your saga. All right, it's a big YouTube world out here, baby. You never know who watching, seeing y'all talk about making fun of children being essayed and all that shit y'all got going on. You never know who watching, who's an advocate for that, who had to go through that when they was younger in real life. You never know, but you think it's funny. You never know who done had to um run from a DV case, and y'all sit up here and put people addresses out there like it's cool, but then say you advocates for DV. Then say you advocates. You don't know who is running from real dangerous. But you think it's funny. You think it's funny. You think it's funny to put people's stuff on the internet until it's your stuff on the internet. Ain't so funny, is it? And on top of that, out with your seed. You know, like you said, you out with your seed. You out with your seed. Shit. You whole lot out with your seed and don't even know what the hell going on. Now, how scary is that? Y'all trying to run up with. Listen, hold up. Y'all out here all vulnerable, and you got the nerve to be you don't give a damn about nobody else's life. You don't give a damn about nobody else's life, but now you want all the care. Now you want all the care, all to give a fuck. Oh, they doxing me. Oh, are they? Hold on. Oh, oh. Do, 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 do. But yeah, that's it. That's all I really wanted to bring to the attention is, it's time for y'all women over there to grow up and set better examples. What you're doing is putting your own kids and your own families in danger while you're trying to put others in danger. You trying to put you other people in danger while putting your own families in danger. That is such weird business, man. It's such weird business. Think about your families when you being assholes in these streets. Think about your families. That's what your job is. Your job ain't out here to put your own life in danger for another grown man. The only title y'all run around here saying is, oh, I'm a Latrue supporter. That's what y'all doing all this for? Y'all willing to be out here worried about your own safety and shit? Oh, so you could be a Latrue supporter? Be a Latrue supporter, but you ain't got to be a messy mother. You ain't got to be a messy one. You ain't got to be a supporter putting non-supporters in danger because you think it's funny. What does that do for Latrue? And he keep fucking around. He might end up going down for organized internet crime ring. Everybody ain't gonna keep playing with y'all. Ain't nobody family more important or life more important than the next person's. Y'all don't get to sit here and cry for other people's kids and then get mad when your own subject to be in danger. That's weird business. Hey everybody. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the road. Cause it's thick out here, honey. But but yeah, so but yeah, y'all. But I am about to have lunch with support. So I will catch y'all another time. I just wanted to this traffic is atrocious. Excuse me. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say that or whatever. But I gotta get up off of here because this traffic is atrocious. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. And like I said to them RH supporters, be careful. You know, what you wishing on others could very well become your own fate. It could very well become what you go through. So God bless everybody and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, you know, let them fake investigators keep wondering. They need to investigate their bad behaviors, their bad parenting, and all of that. You know, get their life together. Let it be an example. Y'all need to sit the fuck down somewhere straight like that. And that's on the set. I love y'all. I'm your gracious host, Tip the Gift. Thank you for everything. And I'll talk to y'all later.